Mark Shatner, he's got a story on Skinny Puppy.
Yes, we have a City Limits coming up in about 20 minutes with Michael Williams on electronic cult bands. Not quite industrial, all of them, but certainly very intriguing. Things like Einstein Neubauten, Test Apartment, and Residence, etc. So I thought that would be a good time to do the part 2 of the interview that I did with Cevin Key of Skinny Puppy. Now, for all the Skinny Puppy fans out there, I'm not too sure whether they're aware that there is also a side project of Skinny Puppy. Cevin Key collaborates with Edward Cospell, who is from the cult band legendary Pink Dots, and they perform under the name The Tear Garden. They have one 12-inch out, and I asked Cevin Key, how come The Tear Garden reached the light of day?
There's always been, for me anyways, two sides to the music that I do. There's been the sad, sorrowful kind of love song, soundtracky kind of music, which is The Tear Garden. And then there's the aggressive, psychedelic, psycho, whatever you want to describe it as, Skinny Puppy. Mm. So I couldn't really just keep on storing all the nice music in my cassette collection at home. I had to go on and, you know, find an avenue for that, and that's where Edward Cospell found it interesting and decided to do it.
And he's going to be opening up for you on your tour?
That he is. He'll be here in Toronto for the May 31st show, which will be the last date of our tour.
So what is the tour?
It is an American tour with 5 dates in Canada at the very end. It includes Halifax, Montreal, Ottawa, and Toronto. That's 4.
And are you going to do any in the States?
It's mostly in the States, yeah. It's about 36 dates in the States, starting from the West Coast, working all the way over here. But, you know, the last show is always the best, and this time we saved it for Toronto. And
you're playing at the concert hall this time around as well?
May 31st, yeah, with Edward Cospell. Actually, we're planning on putting together a little bit of a festival, an independent festival. We're going to have some DJs doing some experimenting on stage, sort of like Run DMC, only industrial style. Some videos, and Edward Cospell, of course, who's here from Amsterdam, and our last show.
So if you live in Eastern Canada, you got a chance to see Skinny Puppy in concert. They're going to be coming, hopefully, to one metropolitan centre near you. And in Toronto, of course, the big bash at the end of May. Now, going from Skinny Puppy to the Beatles. Geez, I don't know how I do that, but anyway, I got this news on the Beatles. They refused to roll over and forget about it. Of course, the Beastie Boys news item earlier about doing a remake of I'm Down. Nike have picked up Revolution to use it.